Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is Saima Saeed Khan from the Smart School Sir Syed Ahmad Khan Campus 1. Today I am here to teach you the subject English for grade 2 and the topic is have and has. Remember, this is the reinforcement topic. Come, let's start the topic. Content of has versus have. Number 1 is comparison chart. Number 2 is definition. Number 3 is key differences. Number 4 is examples. Number 5, how to remember the difference. Yes, comparison chart. Basis for comparisons: has and have. First, meaning. Has is a form of have that denotes with people hold or possess. Have is the base form of verb that means to possess, hold or own something. Pronunciation: has and have. Has and have. Here I mention Z because it pronounced Z. Has and have. Nouns: has we used with singular noun. Similarly, have we use with plural nouns. Now, what are the pronouns which we use with has? He, she, it, this and that. And the other pronouns I, we, you, they, these and those we use with have. Examples are: she got good market knowledge. She has good market knowledge. You have good sense of humor. Akira has submitted the college project today. Has she confirmed the railway reservation status? Now, use with have. I have to submit the project by tomorrow anyhow. Have you entered your personal details in the railway reservation form? The next is definition of has. What is the definition of has? Has is a word indicating possession or ownership of something. It is the present tense of have, used with third person singular. For example, he, she, it are the pronouns with we use has. These are the singular pronouns. Definition of have. Have is an indicator of possessing or owning something. It is the base form of verb. It is used with the third form of other verbs. For example, past participle form of create sentences in present perfect tense or past perfect tense. I repeat, past participle form to create sentences in present perfect tense or past perfect tense. Now, here is the key differences between have and has. The following points are substantial so far as the difference between has and have is concerned. Have is an irregular verb which can be used either as a main verb, for example, action verb itself, or as an auxiliary verb to form present perfect tenses using a past participle form of the verb. Conversely, has is just another form of the verb have used with third persons. Have and has denotes a simple present form of the verb have, wherein has is used singular nouns. For example, teacher, child, judge, my mom, etc. On the other hand, have is used with plural nouns. For example, teachers, parents, children, judges, and etc. Example of has. Tanya has gone to Dubai to find a good job. It has influenced me a lot. Examples of have. I have a golden colored pen. They have been to Dubai many times. Have you got the joining letter? How to remember the difference? Basically, there is only difference between has and have, as both are used in present perfect sentences. A simple and easy tip to memorize the difference is that whenever you create sentences with I, you, we, they or any other plural nouns, use have. Whereas if you are making a sentence with he, she, it or any singular pronoun, use has. Come, let's understand where to use. Has and have are both used to denote possession, form the perfect tense, and the past tense of both is had, but they are used differently. Have. Have is used with the pronouns I, you, we, they. It can also be used with pluralized pronouns and noun. Has is used with the third person singular, he, she or it. It can also be used when you are referring to someone by name. When to use had, have and has? As I told you, have and has are the verb, but their past form is had. When you use plural or singular pronoun, we used had in past tense. But when we talked about the present tense with plural pronouns, we use have. But when we talked about the singular pronoun or a proper name or title, we use has with them. Remember, exactly, we use the present perfect with have or has plus past form of the verb. For example, for the I, we, you, they, we use have. But if we want to make negative, we use have not. And with third person singular pronoun he, she or it, we use has with them. For making negative, we use has not. Here is some questions. Some sentences are present at the down of the presentation. You can check it and practice it at home. I hope you all understand the uses of have and has. Thank you so much. Stay home and stay safe. Take good care of yourself. Thank you all.